kittens. Hello. How are vous? Are we having a good day today? Don't you hate people that talk about, well, I guess it's not talking about themselves that way, but they say, how are we today? Oh, are we having a good day today? That, and I've started to notice some people on Twitter that talk about themselves in their profile, third party, like, Kelly is a fitness guru. Oh, and I hate the word guru. Guru, or especially if you call yourself a guru. That's like me going, Kelly's a fitness guru. What's a guru? Look it up. And then the other incredibly overused word is entrepreneur. Okay, if you look up the word entrepreneur in the dictionary, seriously, ooh, I think it pretty much means that you work, that you are creative and you like to work. Pretty much describes the universe. So calling yourself an entrepreneur is like calling yourself a human being. Hey, guess what? I'm a girl. Anyway, I'm making my salad because I have to leave in 15 minutes. Why do I do this? I always think I leave myself so much time and then I'm in here and I'm rushing. So while I'm talking to you, I'm going to share as much as I can. I'm totally excited, but I'm confused now that I have my Breville juicer. Because the thing is that I'm confused about is, you know, I thought when you got the Breville, or when you got the juicer, that you could put everything in it. That I could put my, you know, you could put a whole lemon in it, you can put a whole apple in it, blah, blah, blah. But that I could also do my greens. So I guess if any of you want to write into me, and I'm going to write to Jenna on Eat, Live, Run, because the number one thing I know that I need to do is stop just trying to create my own juices, because there's something to be said about correct proportions. Because I did learn, you know, at first I was just throwing stuff in there. I put 2 lemons in. Let me tell you, people that are just getting a juicer, lemons are very, very strong. I had a whole this size thing of juice, and because I had put 2 lemons in it, I mean literally I had to throw it away because it was just too pungent. That's the word for today. But this juice I made, it doesn't look very colorful, but I made it yesterday. Carrots, cucumbers, I'm trying to think of what else I put in it. But then it was a little bit too just veggie, so I put pineapple in it, and the pineapple gives it a really nice kick. It's just so, there's something about like fresh juice where you know all you're having is fruits and vegetables that's so yummy. But number one, I'm realizing I do want to kind of follow recipes. You know, when somebody says how many carrots, or, you know, proportion wise, because otherwise you can end up with, and I don't want to waste the vegetables that I'm buying, especially when you're buying organic, and so on. Secondly is with greens, okay, because my ideal way to, what I'd really like to be doing in the mornings, whenever I just dry my hair, it gets on my nerves. What I'd really like to be doing in the mornings is having, whatever you want to call it, juice or smoothie or whatever. But I like to have my greens in it, which is spinach, the Swiss chard, the kale, all that stuff, as well as, you know, carrot juice, peppers, lemons, whatever. You know, I want to have that all together, fruits and vegetables together. Is that a smoothie? Is that juice? Do I combine the two? I'm kind of confused, because I did try to put some of those greens that you've seen me put in my blender with the water, and that blends it up nice. But you can't get those juices out of the kale. It all ends up going into like the roughage part. So I'm just kind of confused, and I need to look into it more, and maybe it means that I need to buy one of those Vitamix things. For blending on certain things will be juices, certain things will be smoothies, I don't know. And it's all good, it's all good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just, I'm one of those people, I'm kind of like a guy where when I get something, I'm pretty good at figuring everything out on my own. I don't necessarily want to sit and be like, hold on, I'm on page 3 of the manual. No. This girl, no patience. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Avocado. What else was I going to tell you guys? I have to run out. I'm going to the doctor. Long story short, I'll explain it why later. Just seriously. It's just lots of fun. Good times. I'm not even going to share with you. Yesterday was TTOM, and I had an interaction with a box of Krispy Kreme donuts, and it didn't turn out well. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie. That's all there is to it. But you know what? What do we do? What do we do when we fall into temptation? What do I do when I cheat on Hugh Jackman with Gerard Butler? I say I'm sorry. What do I do? You just get back on track. Yummy avocado salad. I had a kick butt workout this morning. I actually did Kathy's butts and guts, and then I finished it up with a shoulder blast. I'm telling you, I've got to go buy some more weights for at home, because now that I'm working out exclusively at home, I need some heavier weights. I really want to get those adjustable weights, you know, that we were all talking about, and so many of you wrote to me and said that they're awesome. Tracy, I think you wrote to me and said that you have those, who makes them? The Bowflex, the adjustable weights, where I think, you know, I still do not understand how that's feasible, but who am I to ask questions? I should just shut up and pay for it, right? So yeah, I want to do that, but my workout is great. I am feeling great. I'm happy. I'm fabulous. Loving the green. And what else? I'll probably vlog a little bit more later now that I'm rushed to the bejesus. But things are going well. I feel great. So many of you guys, I'm so excited that so many of you are, I almost thought I was going to cut my hand off there. So many of you are doing the detox or getting better with your eating, or some of you are doing the 30-day detox too. You know, you don't have to do a program, just get better with your eating. That's what I love about reading all of these books, is they, you know, no one's saying, oh, you've got to do it this way, you can only do it my way. I mean, it's really more about, you know, finding a good fit for you, but realistically, you know, there's common themes in all of these books that I've read, whether it's this Detox Solution book, the Jillian Michaels book, the Bethany, I always mess up her last name, that Naturally Thin book, you know, all of them. They're all about, you know, let's get away from the psychotic, rigid diet mentality where you're labeling foods as good or bad. Eat what's good for the body, eat natural foods that aid in, you know, good digestion, so you don't have a stomach ache all the time, so you're not going to the doctor all the time. You know, I mean, the goal is to eat to fuel your body and enjoy it, not so that you're, you know, again, running to the doctor all the time. Yeah, I'm going to the doctor, but I'm going to the doctor well, I told you guys I wanted to go and get my blood work done and get some tests run, so I'm going today, and I won't bore you with the details, but my goal is to get my body fixed and back to the state that I was in before I've had to go to the doctor, you know, the past couple of years. And then, you know, get in better shape and fitness and health and wellness and, you know what I'm saying, than ever before, and get back to where I was, where I never went to the doctor. I never took over-the-counter medication. I never was taking Robitussin and all that crap. I never had a cold. So that's, you know, what I'm doing is it's kind of a means to an end right now, going and having some blood work done and making sure I can eliminate some things. And then continuing to just eat better and train my body and work out and enjoy it. And that's it. So I feel good. I have tons to tell you guys. I'm loving the little Ford Fiesta cupcake. I mean, just awesome. We have a lot of exciting stuff going on. Me and Miranda are taking a road trip next Thursday, I believe. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, now that I'm rushing again, I'm going to have to come back and do my shoe moment with you a little bit later, maybe when I return. So more to follow. And I think maybe I'll have to do some more vlogging in the car. Maybe I'll show you the shoes in the car. What do you think about that? Like a double whammy. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of the day. It's a beautiful day here. And that's it. I just wanted to show you that I can actually shut up for 5 seconds. That rarely occurs, except when I'm sleeping and my mouth is still open. Remember I told you about that?